Word 1, elucidate. Part of speech, verb, elucidated, elucidates, elucidating. The meanings are, to make clear, esp something abstruse, explain. Example sentences, he gave himself out as an angel sent from God to elucidate the prophecies. Blunt and C. Huber have done much to elucidate the main physical features of the country. Hunter's researches on the severe anemias are doing much to elucidate these subtle maladies. Word 2, extradition. Part of speech, noun. The meanings are, the act of extraditing, as according to procedures established in an existing treaty, a person accused or convicted of a crime. Example sentences, it marks the first time a state has sought the extradition of anyone aiding suicides anywhere in the world. What about extradition, if a citizen of one country visits another and breaks the local law? To see him arrested again on an extradition warrant beggars belief. Word 3, festive. Part of speech, adjective. The meanings are, of, for, or suited to a feast or festival. Merry, joyous. Example sentences, a good bottle of wine can make any occasion more festive. What we find is that there are just delicious cakes that are iced with frosting colored in festive pastels. Flameless candles in the windows welcome trick-or-treaters and give a festive look to your home. Word 4, forswear. Part of speech, verb, forswearing, forswears, forswore, forsworn. The meanings are, to deny earnestly or on oath. To swear falsely, commit perjury. To make oneself guilty of perjury. Example sentences, he forswore his claim. She forswore selfishness. She forswore old habits. Word 5, grandiose. Part of speech, adjective. The meanings are, having grandeur or magnificence, imposing, impressive. Seeming or trying to seem very important, pompous and showy. Large and impressive, in size, scope or extent. Example sentences, there is a zealous, enthusiastic, somewhat grandiose quality to your ambitions. These individuals may be excessively cheerful, have grandiose ideas, and may sleep less. In extreme cases, mania can induce hallucinations and other psychotic symptoms such as grandiose delusions. Word 6, perfidious. Part of speech, adjective. The meanings are, characterized by perfidy, treacherous. Example sentences, Zaki did not long enjoy the fruits of his perfidious dealing. This offered a fair pretext to the Mamelukes to rid themselves of a man proved to be a perfidious tyrant. His ambition was boundless and no means, however perfidious, were despised by him. Word 7, procrastinate. Part of speech, verb, procrastinated, procrastinates, procrastinating. The meanings are, to postpone or delay needlessly. Example sentences, if you tried to procrastinate less, you probably would have less stress in your life. They ended up deciding to procrastinate a bit more by looking at past exam questions. If you procrastinate this project, you will not have enough time to complete it. Word 8, simplistic. Part of speech, adjective. The meanings are, making complex problems unrealistically simple, oversimplifying or oversimplified. Example sentences, instead, this version gives you a very simplistic interpretation of the text, every step of the way. While the style may be simplistic, the ribbon design can be ornate for classic sophistication. The following steps will help you to create a simplistic, though effective, garden bed for just about any backyard. Word 9, swathe. Part of speech, noun, swathes. The meanings are, a bandage or wrapping. Swath. Alternative spelling of swath. Part of speech, verb, swathed, swathes, swathing. The meanings are, to wrap, a bandage, etc., around something. To wrap or bind up in a long strip or bandage. To surround or envelop, enclose. Example sentences, the country is full, seems to have struck a chord with a sizable swathe of a disaffected electorate. Business prepares to face new swathe of red tape. The first impression is of the great swathe of 14th century Isle, with a pretty clear story peeping above it. Word 10, sagacity. Part of speech, noun, sagacities. The meanings are, the quality of being sage, wise, or able to make good decisions. Example sentences: his remarkable speech of the 24th of November, 1791 is a convincing proof of his sagacity. His services are much in request, and he has evidently great sagacity and skill in his department of work. I think that the language of the amendment reflects the political sagacity of the opposition.